Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Reval Ardi Prayogo with student number 23030174200. I'm from class Mathematics Education 20 and 23A. Here, I will explain about operation research on the material of the graph method and simplex method. Okay, in the first question is a businessman named Irshad runs a pastry business. In a week, he has a stock of 1,020 kilogram of wheat flour and 40 kilogram of butter. To produce 1 can of nastar cookies, 4 kilogram of wheat flour and 1 kilogram of butter are needed. Meanwhile, to produce 1 can of Castangle cookies, 6 kg of wheat flour and 4 kg of butter are needed. Determine the maximum profit that Irshad can get if each can one of Nastar cookies give a profit of 40,000 and each can of Castangle cookies gives a profit of 20,000. Okay, in point A, create a mathematical model, and in point B is find the profit using the graphic method. Okay, next. So, for the first, we compile the mathematical model. We suppose first, so X is the number of Nastar cookies that are produced by Irshad, and Y is the number of Castangle cookies that are produced by Irshad. Then for the objective function, we get from the problem, namely z max, that is 40,000 x plus 20,000 y. Then we find the constraint function, namely for x plus 6y less than equal to 1,120 and x plus 4y less than equal to 40 and xy more than equal to 0. Okay, next. We find the profit earned by Irshad using the graph method. So first we make the graph that is from the equal equation 4x plus 6y is equal to 120. Then suppose x is 0 and y is 0, that we get 0 and 20 and 30 and 0, as well as the second equation x plus 4y is equal to 40. With the same treatment, we suppose x is 0 and y is 0, and then we get 0 and 10 and 40 and 0. Then draw the graph from the point that we have found. Okay, next. So then we find the solution area. By means of the two equations, we suppose the x value is 0 and the y value is 0. That we get 0 less than equal to 120, where the statement is true. With the same treatment, we get 0 less than equal to 40 in the second equation. Then we set it according to the solution area. Then we find the intersection of the two graphs in the same way as the system of linear equation of two variables. From the equation 4x plus 6y is equals to 120 and x plus 4y is equals to 40. We multiply by first equation by 1, the second equation by 4, and then we get 4x plus 6y is equals to 120, and 4x plus 16y is equals to 160. Then we determine by subtracting the first equation with the second equation that we get the y value is 4. Then we substitute the value of y is 4 into the second equation that we get x is equals to 24. Then the intersection of the two equations is 24 and 4. Then we find the feasible solution. By substituting the 3 points we have obtained into the objective function, that we get 0 and 10 is equals to 40,000 cross 0 plus 20,000 1000 cross 10 is equals to 200 to 200.000. Okay, this is from objective function in this case. And then 24 and 4 we substituting 40,000 cross 24 plus 20,000 cross 4 is equals to 1.040.000. And then 30 and 0, 40,000 cross 30 plus 20,000 cross 0 is equals to 1.200.000. So to get maximum profit, Irsyad can produce 30 of Nasar only, and Irsyad can maximum profit is 1.200.000. Okay, and then we next to second equation. Okay, the question is using the simplex method, determine the minimum value of g is equals to 3x plus 5y plus 4z that satisfy the constraint 2x plus 3y is less than equals to 8, and then 2y plus 5z is more than equal to 10, and then 3x plus 2y plus 4z is equal to 15, and x, y, z is more than equal to 0. So we immediately see the objective function is gmin is equals to 3x plus 5y plus 4z. Then the control function is 2x plus 3y less than equal to 8, then 2y plus 5z more than equal to 0, then 3x plus 2y plus 4z is equals to 15. Sorry, this is a constraint function. And x, y, z are more than equal to 0. Solve using simplex method. Okay, let's from the standard form. Standard form in the second case is g is equals to 3x plus 5y plus 4z minus 0 s1 minus 0 s2 plus m a1 plus m a2. In this case is big M case. And then 2x plus 3y plus s1 is equals to 8 because it is less than it is not given an artificial variable. Okay, and then in the second equation 2x plus 3y plus s1 is equals to 2y plus 5z minus s2 plus a1 is equals to 0 is equals to 10. Okay, artificial variable are added because the psi is more than equal to. And then in the last equation 3x plus 2y plus 4z plus a2 is equals to 15 because it is equal to an artificial variable is added without adding s. Okay, next, this is the initial table using the usual way, using the simplex method. Okay, this is a first iteration. Okay, this is a second iteration. Okay, this is a third iteration. Okay, in third iteration, this table are optimum because zg minus cg is less than equal to 0 because minimize case in this case. Okay, so since all of yg, zg minus cg less than equal to 0, the table are optimum or optimal. So this case is multiple solution. There x is equals to 7 7/3, y is equals to 0, and z is equals to 7/3. Or x is equals to 0, y equals to 0, and z is equals to 15/4 with minimum value g min is equals to 15. Okay, and then we next to third question. The question is, using the simplest method, determine the minimum value z is equals to 18p plus 20q that satisfy the constraint 3p plus 3q more than equal to 24, and then 2p minus 4q is equal to 8, and the last equation is 2p minus q is less than equal to 6, and pq more than equals to 0. Okay, next. So we just look at the objective function. This is the minimum case. So the objective function is z min is equals to 18p plus 20q. Then we look at the objective function, which is 3p plus 3q is more than equal to 24. Then 2p minus 4q equals to 8. And then 2p minus q is less than equal to 6. With p, q more than equal to 0. Then we convert it into standard form. Then we get z is equals to 18p plus 20q minus 0s1 minus 0s2 plus ma1 plus ma2, and then 3p plus 3q minus s1 plus a1 is equals to 24. We add artificial variable because the sign is more than equal to. And then in the second equation, 2p minus 4q plus a2 is equals to 8. We add artificial variable only without s because it is equals to. And then in the last equation, in this case, is 2p minus q plus s2 is equals to 6. We add s because it is less than without adding artificial variable. Okay, then we solve it using simplex method. Okay, next. This is the initial table using the usual way, using the simplex method. Okay, next this is a first table. Okay, next this is a second table. Nah, okay. Since all of zg minus cg is less than equal to 0, the table are optimal or optimum. But there is still artificial variable in base with value more than 0. So this case has no solution. Okay guys, that's all the video explanation of the graph method and simplex method. Thank you for your attention. Hopefully it will be useful. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.